and Phoenix Motorsports right here in sunny San Antonio. Hey, what can I tell you? Another great day, another great opportunity to watch some GT3 racing right here at Long Beach. We're going to have a great race. We had one earlier, Ghost taking his third race in a row here, winning the 2 at Bathurst, and then now here. So a dominating performance from the Ghost machine. We'll see if he can't continue and sweep the entire weekend. That's anybody's guess, but my bet is that he will have a great shot. If anybody can do it, he certainly can. So our hats and our hearts go out to him, and let's see what he brings to the oven of speed, or what he's got cooking in the oven of speed. How about that? Even better. So as we watch the cars on the grid here, lined up, ready to go, what else do I need to add here? Zebra's with me in the house, and he's down there directing them. They're going to make a lap here. It's going to be an inverted field. So cars that finished first in the last race will be last in this race, and vice versa. So we got a couple of new guys joining us for the second race, so we got to sort those guys out. So we might take a lap or two as they go around the track here to kind of fill in the void and try to get everything correct, get everybody dialed in, and get them in the right starting order there. There's going to be a single file start as the cars make their way around the grid here. Here we go. Again, no one's going to hit the gas hard, I hope, and we'll see how that works out. But again, be patient as we set the cars up and get them lined up. There's some real good race action. And there they go. All right, we're around the track here. Let's see what we see. Snoopa Dupa, gonna take the point here. Cars coming around here in the last series of corners. Oh, there's tire warming. Shame on him. We said no tire warming. So Stupa Dupa leading around here, followed by Matchbox, Death Pusher, Winchester, Mr. Hayne, Ghost, J Will, Jesse Wilson, Toe Cutter. I forget what his name is. My somebody. So, looks like they're set. The grid's ready to go. Single files, all the cars come around the corner here. This is going to be interesting. Can Stupa Dupa hold on to the point here? And we're racing at Long Beach. Race 2. So cars going wide there. Matchbox and Stupa. Matchbox taking the inside line. Here comes Winchester with a head of steam. That's Death Pusher on the outside there. And the yellow Bentley. So into turn 1, Stupa makes it. He does. He gets cars creeping on the edge there. So far, nobody turns around. Good job. All the drivers made it through turn 1. Fantastic.
All right, back.
So they're down to the, there you go. So they're down to the fountain area. They're passing the fountain area. All the cars made it through turn 1. Fantastic stuff there. There they go. Yeah, so everybody's still pointing in the right direction. No harm, no foul, no paints lost, no scratches, no door leads. Back out front with Super Dupa. Still leading around. Could he hold this whole lap? That'd be fantastic. Matchbox is right there. So is Winchester. Stays off the wall there. Go ahead.
Yeah, so the top three, they kind of got a lucky break with the with some people leaving, so they didn't start as far as back as we thought it would, but they're still going to have to make their way through some fast cars, especially Ghost. He's going to have to make his way through Winchester, but we got a car around. That's going to be Snoopa.
Snoopa couldn't hold his mud for the whole lap here, so Winchester now goes to P3. There he is, all the way up to P3 already. Winchester and Matt's box in front of him. Jesse Wilson up to P4. Nicely done there from Jesse. And the sun is cresting over the front straightaway here. Wow. So Snoopa just could not hold on to that P1 position for the whole lap. I knew it was going to be tough.
Yeah, you're having fast drivers breathing down your neck. You have Matt's box, Winchester,
Big
Ghost.
Big pressure.
But something that I do like to put out is that Mr. Hayne, he's now down to fifth, so he's got some work to do to try to keep his points lead.
He does, and he's got Jesse Wilson right in front of him. He's trying to apply some pressure with J-Will. We saw him in the last couple of practice races. He is a superstar when it comes to wet weather. That's how I met him. He jumped in one of our Ferrari Challenge rooms when it was wet weather. He was racing against Donnie Stobbits, the only two guys on the track. And it was a fantastic battle. It's posted up on my Facebook page. I should put that on YouTube as well. In my repertoire, my library here. But yeah, great battle from Jesse Wilson. He knows how to get it done in the wet. But so does Mr. Hayne. And Mr. Hayne's just right there knocking on his back door. So let's go back in front. Winchester only half a second behind Matt's box, who's now in P1. So that's because look at that pressure here by Ghost on Winchester. Oh, Ghost cut the apex of that hairpin just a little bit too much and hit him mid-car. That slowed him down just a good take. Now, what if he got damage on that? Let's take a look at Ghost Machine here. He's still rolling pretty good, but yeah, he hit him right in the rear quarter panel. Kind of jerked his car around a little bit as he was applying the throttle. Trying to take that apex too tight there. He's around pretty good there. Pow, pow, nice big gunshots coming out of there. Motorsports flatulence as these cars decelerate, and all the exhaust gases that are built up in the emission system just come right out the exhaust system there. And then Nismo, now that's a new car that we haven't seen in here. That's who's this MYD?
That's going to be my Datsun.
My Datsun, that's right. I'm not even going to go there with that. My Datsun, driving a Nissan? I have a Datsun. His name is Maximus. My weenie dog. Yeah. So let's tell you what, J-Will, again, I'm going to harp on him a little bit. Holding his own against Mr. Hayne, but Mr. Hayne is coming with a head of steam. Look at that run that Mr. Hayne's got there out of that corner, down that long straightaway in the back here under the AAA.com insurance signage. And into this
we got two battles going on, sorry to interrupt you, but while you're focusing on J-Will and Mr. Hayne, on my side, I'm focusing on, we got contact. We got Ghost and Winchester. Ghost was trying to slide it on the inside, going around the last corner hairpin, and Winchester just shut the door. So
that's what happened last time.
Big, beefy machinery going at it, Mercedes versus that big old grunty Bentley. So
and that's what we talked about in the last race, putting your elbows out. And again, I alluded to Winchester is not afraid to get those elbows out.
He is not.
His nails, his high heels, he scratches, he claws, he bites. He uses his base.
He does everything. He pokes the eyes. He steps on the toes.
Hits you with his purse.
He's not afraid. He's not afraid to get out there to defend his space, even if it risks him losing time to the driver ahead.
Or
he's
position.
Not afraid.
Or
position. Yes.
Yeah. We've seen that before many times. Winchester's certainly an aggressive driver, showing Ghost that I'm going to hold on to this little piece for real estate here for just a few minutes. But again, Ghost has said it himself. He has to be methodical. He has to be very patient. If he was a little bit closer to Winchester, he would have a run here down this long straightaway, and I think that's going to be his best passing opportunity because this Mercedes, Winchester could certainly make it 20 feet wide if he wants to. He's been doing that these last couple of laps here, so that gives Matchbox the opportunity to scurry away. He's opened up a 1.5 second gap here on these, like you said, big beefy machinery. Tell you what, let's go on board with Ghost and look out his front windscreen here and see what we see cooking in the oven speed here. And, hold on to your hard hats, folks. 2.1 seconds might increase or might decrease. Let's see what position he takes here and how deep he dives in. On the throttle, all the way up to the 250-foot mark. Oh my God. Look at that. Hammers the gas in the center of the apex there. Around the fountain. Catches right up to the back bumper of Winchester. Great. Nicely done there by Ghost. He he were to find that speed again on the back bumper.
Oh,
Oh!
right in the wall it goes.
Oh!
Yeah, so I'll tell you exactly what happened. He got up on that curb a little bit too much. That disrupted the car. Instead of turning right, it went straight to the wall. So he might have suspension damage, or he may have just gotten lucky and just have some aero damage. But we will see in the next coming laps. But that was a hard smack.
Yeah, look at the whole windscreen just cracked up here. Let's go take a look at this car from the outside there. Yeah, his hood is crumpled. His splitter is hanging a little bit there. Yeah, he's definitely got some aero damage for sure. At the very least, if he's lucky, that that's all he's got. But lucky this game doesn't have a what do you call it? Tire rubs and flat tires and stuff like that. Because that will certainly be in line for the next thing.
Absolutely.
But for having damage, he's still keeping pace with Winchester and Matchbox. Matchbox hasn't been able to open that gap too far for Winchester. He's keeping that second.
You do have damage set to full damage, right?
Yes, I do. Oh yeah. But these guys, these guys are just driving with what they got. These guys are good enough to drive with heavy damage on. So this is battle going on here. So J-Will is still fending off Mr. Haynes. Mr. Haynes lost him a couple seconds here. I wonder if he's hit the wall. There he comes. Let's take a look at Mr. Haynes' machinery here. He's got a couple of looks like he's got all his car in line.
Sorry to interrupt you again, but it looks like that Matchbox, he made a mistake somewhere when we're away from him. He had about a 1.5 second lead over Winchester, but he's lost that now, and now it's down to about a second or so. So we're going to have a great battle for third all race long, but when it comes to rain, we'll see who is the better driver in the wets.
Well, we know that Matchbox is strong in the rain. We've seen that before.
We also know that Winchester's strong in the rain.
Absolutely, I have to agree with you on that point, 100%. Winchester's the...
We know based off last week, Ghost is strong in the rain by himself. We don't know if he's strong in the rain in traffic. Right. So we'll see how aggressive he gets. And, he's on par to... he's on pace to sweep 2 race weekends in a row.
Can you imagine?
So can Matchbox, can he get the win?
These guys
break up that streak.
He can't make any mistakes. This guy's got a flawless race on Matchbox. His brother just had a new baby. Not his brother, but his brother's wife, I guess. I guess guys in the show, can't use that pouch. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, he's been over there at his brother's house last week babysitting. He didn't take his wheel and practicing or anything like that. So he's coming straight off a babysitting job with a little bit of vomit on his shoulder and on his finger. And yeah, he's ready to go. Look at the Ghost taking a move here on Winchester. Winchester again having to defend. He's trying to force Winchester wide there. He does not get him. Does! He takes the win off that back spoiler. Winchester lost control of that back end there. And he's getting around him. Let's see if I can bring it out. No, Winchester's drag racing him down. Oh my God, yeah, come on, camera, where are you? There you are.
Hey, Ghost gets the move. Yeah, he gets the move inside done. So great job by Ghost.
Check this out. Watch Winchester. He's not done yet.
Here we go. Yeah, he's going to try to sling it in there.
Oh, yeah. He's got to get the draft.
For a fact, he's going to get in the draft and he's going to send it in turn 1. So we will see how it goes. Yeah, he's going to have to. Let's see if he's going to take his normal racing line or if he's going to defend into turn 1.
He has to defend because he knows that Winchester's coming. He knows it, man. Look at Winchester just stuck him like glue, man. Winchester fell in. He slided in. Now, can Winchester put the same amount of pressure as he did? Ghost did a brilliant move there and took the wind off the back spoiler of Winchester. Gave that Winchester machine just a little bit of its own aerodynamic welly, I guess people would put it, and put it right in the back wall there. It's back into the wall there. And, just slowed him down enough to where he can get around him there, man. Just lassoed him and reined him in. So,
and meanwhile, back in 4th and 5th, J-Will and Mr. Hayne, they're still battling the battle of the Audis at Long Beach for 4th and 5th.
I'll tell you what, he's going to go with Mr. Hayne as he tries to run down here the J-Will machine. Jesse Wilson, a single dad, taking care of his daughter here, races with us for the most part, semi-full-time. He's not out posing for Playgirl, getting Playgirl of the Year. Yeah, that's Jesse Wilson. 3 times running. Pole dancing with Donnie Staub is part-time, so he's got a busy schedule. But right now, leading Mr. Hayner on the track here. P4, look at that Audi. Jesse, get that thing rotating there, buddy. Come on. Whoa, you could just almost envision him cranking on that wheel. ship Mr. Haynes' car got. He got pole last race, man. I mean, 118, or was it a 117? 117.
117.9.
Wow.
Yeah, it was wicked fast time.
Moving, and but just can't seem to put the pieces together. Basically said he was offline when he had the opportunity to pass for the win in the first race and missed his breaking point. It's understandable, especially when that action happens so fast, because this track happens so fast. And you come around the corner, there's a car there, and you have absolutely no time to react, no reaction time. You're either going to hit it or hit it again. I'm not sure, but there's no way to move around it. There's no way to prepare for anything like that. These guys are just basically driving the run. And Jesse Wilson, again, putting away a little bit, having a good run here. I'm impressed, man. Mr. Wilson is just getting busy with it, holding up the powerhouse of Mr. Haynes. Wow. So Mike Dotson in P6 all by his lonesome. Death Pusher in P7. Toe cut. The toe cut. We got him here. That's right. Mad Max industry, film industry, let him go. He's racing yesterday. Who's up? BLA?
That's Black Wildcats.
Black Wildcats. Where? Snoopa starting on pole, crashing that collection Ferrari hard in the wall. It's right on Snoopa here. Let's see what he's got put together to speed. Now Snoopa on a Atari, what is that? Atari joystick.
Yeah, with just the one button on top. So
yeah, with the big red button on it.
Yep, I don't know how he's racing, but sorry to interrupt you, but Matchbox slapping hard on the wall. Now Ghost, he's smelling blood. He's going to try to take the position away from Matchbox. So let's see.
He put the old,
Ghost smacked the wall.
Oh my God! Oh my
man!
God! Or was that Winchester hitting him from behind?
No, that was not Winchester. That was all Ghost. That was all him.
Oh my God! Let's take off the interface here, right around Ghost. As Ghost did the same move on Winchester, he took the wind off Matchbox wing there. Looks like got a recently in the wall there, but Matchbox recovered nicely. The gap is opened up now. Followed by Ghost slapping the wall. He goes all the way out to the wall there. Oh my God, that Porsche is trying to get somewhere. He's going in a big hurry. Just doesn't have the legs down the straightaway there. Look at Ghost. Closes up the gap right here. And just, he's there. And then he opens the gap with the Mercedes. This might be the last lap type race. I'm hoping that's how it's going to be. The rate's going to change everything for sure.
Absolutely, but we can always hope. The lack of action that we got in race 1, we're getting here in race 2 between these top 3, which is amazing. We're seeing tight racing to the top 3, and then it looks like Mr. Haynes, something happened with him. He's now down to 6th. He must have had an off somewhere as Winchester smacks the wall. So Mr. Haynes, he's going into this race. He was leading the points. After this race, he will not be in the points lead. It's more likely going to be Matchbox with this with a solid run. So
Mr. Haynes does not have an issue. His car's not damaged. It doesn't look like. I don't see any damage on that machine.
Yeah, he must have spun it or something. So my dad said he now moved up into the top 5. Jay Will comfortably in 4th place. So we're going to keep the action right on here with the top 3 as Winchester. He's slowly slipping away from the draft. So let's see how this works.
I'm on board with Winchester now on the chase team as we're watching that Mercedes, that Bentley, trying to harass that Porsche. Winchester took the ball there. And he comes. Now that red stripe on the side there, on the left side tires, that's not good to have your tires on. Use that. Technically it's part of the track, but in real life, in this gameplay, when it gets wet, that's not going to be anywhere near where you want to be, especially crossing that paint as well. All this painted area right here is slick as a button. And whoa! As the track temperature rises, it's 127 now, 127 degrees Fahrenheit. It's pretty hot. The last race was what, 133 or 134, something like that?
About 134 track temperature. Yeah, I got up to 94 degrees ambient. So, Matchbox loses the rear end just a bit. That's going to open up the door for Ghost as he's going to move on the inside. And that's it.
Wow. So
that is
it. Now, can Matchbox do anything? He's got to try. He cannot let Ghost run away. That's what Ghost wants to do. He's got that clean air now that knows that Bentley. Even though that Bentley's aerodynamic package is shot, it still has the power to pull away. You can see right here that Porsche just does not have the AC of this machine of that Bentley driver there. So you can see Ghost is looking at his mirror. He said he made that mistake to put his car on, trying to adjust his mirror. Again, that's the pit crew's job to have that preset. got to tighten so it doesn't go around. But yeah, the mirror moves at Long Beach. Step back jet. I guarantee you that. You need the ability to look backwards. Just go forward with those right here and see what you see in this cockpit. Does he have a camera? He does not. He does not have a rear view camera. So.
Oh, goes harder to the wall. That's a big crash. The top three, they're all involved.
Oh my God, that's it. Matchbox is the first one to get away. Ghost rolled it. Oh, crashed. Like you wouldn't believe. Winchester in the look at Ghost on his side. He's done, ladies and gentlemen. Ghost has exploded. Safety car should be out. Zebra, get down there. Get down there.
Yep, safety car is out.
Safety car is out. It's freezing positions as Ghost is dropping the order here. So it looks like safety car is going to come out here, folks. Wow. Wow, what a hit for Ghost. He's on his lid now. I mean, he's on his wheels now. That moves J-Will in the P3 here. Nicely done there from J-Will. Winchester, no damage. But Matchbox, I know he hit Ghost. Look at that. Oh my God. A hard hit from Matchbox as he puts that Porsche right into the side of that big Bentley. And safety car is out. What a tumultuous accident here by our top three drivers. Actually, our top two drivers. Winchester looks like he's unscathed. And here comes Jesse Wilson bringing up P4. But oh my God, Magnum. Let's check out the Ghost machine here. Still a P4, but just rolled it at least 2 or 3 times. We saw it. We were on board with Ghost as he hit the wall. He went straight into the wall. He's got some heavy damage on that car. Can't even keep a straight line. Wow. If you're just joining us, thanks a lot. Wallace's dog, System Johnny, and of course, the Super Tone. Broadcasting that right here from the Porsche Speed with, of course, Motorsports and the Mastery of Speed. As we're watching GT3 racing here at Long Beach. Oh my God. It is some of the most exciting racing we've seen so far in the series. We had great races at Bathurst, we had a great race at Fuji, a great race at Daytona Road Course, but right now we're having even a greater race at Long Beach. Race 1 went to this man with the heavy damage here, Ghost, followed by Mr. Hayne and Winchester. So Winchester's still in the 3rd spot. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Ghost is right there, man. Wow. And these cars are slotting in the pit here. So everybody's coming in and getting some tires here. J-Will stays out. J-Will now to P1. So much fuel he has. J-Will has 60 liters of fuel, plenty of fuel to go. Sorry, it goes to P2, but that's not going to be the case here. Mike Dotson now moving up to that order here. Did he pit? He did not. Oh, so Mike Dotson out. P2. Winchester out. A quick stop. Mr. Hayne slots up. Is he still rolling? He is rolling. Yeah. So Mr. Hayne now to P3. Now, can he get around Jesse Wilson? He couldn't earlier. What makes this get around him now? He's got to get around Mike Dotson. And what an intimidating name, right? Mike Dotson. I just keep envisioning my weenie dog, Maximus. He's not very scary at all. Matter of fact, he's pretty damn cute. Now, anyway, Winchester now in a P6. Toe cutter slots up. The La Man. His name is Black Wildcats. Firecracker Man. Have it. She was got him going around in the pace out. Whoa. Slow it down there, buddy. These cars are going slow. No tire warming is allowed here. As they come around Seaside Way. God, these candies are good. That Ferrari. The Wildcat, right? Let's find out. Oh, what happened here? Whoa! What the hell? Matchbox came out of the pits and spun it around there, trying to catch up to the field. Oh, he's done. He is done. He can't keep a straight line at all. He just killed that Porsche. Oh, Matchbox, man. What has happened here? Wow. He's not going to pretty off that Porsche for sure. Wow. Unfortunate for Matchbox. He had a great car and a great run. Safety car is still out. Jesse Wilson not going green yet. Good job. Are we coming to pit? Oh my God. It's hard to look at. It's like watching two fat people have sex. Uh, changes everything. This changes everything. Wow. Awesome stuff. Now when they give the signal to go green, or Jesse wants to go green, I'm sure he will. Or we peel off now and take the tires and then come back out and slide into place. Everybody's gonna have to pit eventually. Wow. What a strategy. What a race. So far it's playing out crazily. Crazily, is that a word? It is a word. What has gone on here with this madness, this lunacy? Oh my God, Matt's box. This guy can't pass you. He's supposed to pass you. I don't think he's supposed to pass you. It's still safety car. You gotta catch the field. Where are they at? They are. Jesse Wilson coming around the hairpin this time. They're gonna go green this time by. Did he peel off? Mr. Hayne does. Oh boy, Mr. Hayne, not the he's not the dumbest one out there, boys. I'll tell y'all what. That's a good move from Mr. Hayne. I would have done that for sure. So Jesse Wilson goes green. He takes the lead in the restart here at Long Beach after a tumultuous accident with Ghost. There he goes into turn one. There's Ghost right there. How did Ghost get back into P2? What the? What? How did Ghost get back into P2? He's back into P2 now. Jesse Wilson takes around the corner there. They all come through. Mr. Hayne pitted, the only one that pitted as the rain has started. Goes to the wall again! Goes to the wall again! Oh my God! He slides, he hits the wall, brushes the wall, and here he comes. Did not, he rebounded nicely.
As you see, sorry to interrupt you, but as you see, it's starting to rain. Cars,
I saw that.
These leaders are not coming to put on wet tires.
Mr. Hayne did. Mr. Hayne did.
Mr. Hayne's the smart one.
That's what I said.
He's actually he's in the pits right now, so I don't know what people are thinking, especially that I gave him another lap to put on wets.
They're not thinking.
But they did not. Oh, we got a Fryer in the wall. That's Snoopa.
Yep.
So he's in fourth, but here we go. J. Will, Ghost, and Winchester, top three.
J. Will's going to come in this time by. You know he is. He has to. If he's smart, he will. What was the first rule of thumb in my rain races? What was the first thing I taught y'all?
As soon as it rains, come in and pit for tires.
There you go. That's it. That's it, man. When you see a drop on your windscreen, pit. And there he goes, J. Will peeling off.
J. Will pitting, yeah.
Yeah, good move there. That gives Winchester and Ghost the opportunity to bang fenders. Now that Ghost is all alone, he thinks, okay, yeah, I can do this. I don't know if the rate's coming fast enough or what, but from one end of the track to the other, everything could change. And so look at Snoopa still hanging on the P3. Can he pull something off here? At least a top 5, that'd be great. Considering all the damage he's taken and all the places he's lost, that would be fantastic to see Snoopa have a good result here. But Winchester is still trying to apply pressure to Ghost.
Snoopa into the wall. Again. So that's gonna allow Death Pusher. He's on the bottom step of the podium now. But see, I don't know if Ghost and Winchester on my screen, my telemetry, it says that they're on hard slicks. I don't know if they pit for wets or not, so we won't know until
they have
really
not.
starts.
I've been watching them. They have not. Now I know for sure Ghost didn't pit because when he pitted, it wasn't raining yet. So I know he probably picked, and the sun was out, so he probably went for the hard or the soft tire compound, not anticipating the rain. It was until the second pace lap that it started raining. He was already out. Matchbox came out of the pits after that big wreck, spun it like 4 times going on the track, and had to come back in and pit, hit the wall each time hard. Destroyed his car once more and had to come in and pit again. So Matchbox is pretty much out of it. He's at P6 now, but Winchester can't close the deal on Ghost here. And the rain is still coming, but not fast enough, I would think, for anything to happen here. Let's take a look at Mr. Hayne. He's on the wet tires now. And what are his times? Are those wet tires giving him any, they're not really kicking up any water spray or anything like that. He's got to slow down that corner there.
Yeah, so far it's not kicking up any spray, so that means that it's not wet enough for wet tires yet in this game. that will kind of slow you down.
For sure.
But looking at these times, though, Snoopa is now in the pit. He's probably got some damage, so he's taking care of that for sure. But these times, 122s from both Ghost and Winchester, but already Ghost 1.5 second lead, almost, after just leading the lap. So this dude is fast, but he's coming up against lap traffic in that Ferrari. I don't know who that is.
That is
oh, that is a Toyota.
Toyota, that's right. So in the S&P Ferrari, let's go aboard with Ghost as he tries to get around into that lap traffic. Now there's some spray off the back end of that Ferrari, so it's getting wet on this part of the track here. There's a lot more rain here, so the wets will come into play here. That Ferrari goes a little bit wide. That opens the door for Ghost. He doesn't want to do that right here. Ghost, take your time. He goes
that's going to be. Oh no! What did I say?
You don't want to do that here. There's Winchester right there.
Do not want to do that in that. Oh my gosh!
Really tight section there. Yeah. So he made a mental error there, and lack of judgment, lack of good judgment, has got his car dinged up again. Yeah. Just you can almost call that. You know what I'm saying? From a distance.
So
I gotta say, whatever gods that that Ghost prays to, the crystal ball god or whatever, he always seems to have clean air in front of him, no matter what.
Always.
Right now,
he gets so lucky.
Yeah, he does. It's just ridiculous.
It's a mixture between skill, which he has. He's very fast. We're not discrediting him in any way, but man, this kid has got luck on his side on top of it. So
he's
someone with skill and luck. It's like you can't stop him.
He must be hanging around with Jimmy Johnson when what's his name, Kevin Harvick.
Oh, Winchester crashing, smacking into the wall tire there, so he's losing even more time. Excuse me.
A golden horseshoe up his, his Comisiano.
Yeah, born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Yeah, something, but I don't know. Winchester's still there, man. 1 second is the gap, and he's through this technical section again here. Ghost, nobody in front of him, but Winchester closing the gap just a little bit. Oh, can he get a good run here? He's got to get a good exit. Oh, yeah, you can't spin those back tires. That back end can't slide around like that. So you got to lay the power down so smoothly here, man. And look at that Bentley just pull away, man. 15, 20 car lengths in a flash. Yeah, if you're going to rob a bank, that's the car to be with that Bentley right there. For real, man. We just saw it take 2 barrel rolls right here in this hard concrete surface in turn 1. Get hit in the side, he's still out in front right now, man. I mean, talk about the road warrior. Yeah, I can't believe that he was on his lid and still now is leading the race. Can you imagine that? What Sam Hill happened there? How did that happen?
Not gonna lie, I was on the verge of not calling safety car, but you're like, you gotta call it. I'm like, all right, fine, I'll call it.
No. God, that was good though. Oh, right outside of the wall. They get Snoop on chest to get around there. 2 drivers. J-Will scores around him here. So J-Will moving up the ladder here as my Dotson. Yeah, it was my Dotson. Yeah, it was. My Dotson was in the wall there. Yeah, he's right behind J-Will now. And the order is just totally jacked up. How's J-Will at P10 and my Dotson at P4? But did J-Will unlap himself? I guess he did. He's got a 1 minute 20 second gap, 26 second gap. And my Dotson has a 19 second gap. I can't see how that's right. This pit stop order just freaked me out because they pitted twice in a row, almost back to back, to change tires back off the hards or softs, back onto the wets. This is full wet weather tire now. It's not raining that hard, but the track is definitely too wet for slicks. And there it is right there. J-Will moving Snoop out of the way.
So, sorry to interrupt you. Winchester, so since it started raining harder, Winchester has gotten faster than Ghost.
Yes.
Ghost ran at 126, Winchester running 125. So he's running a second faster. So let's see if if Winchester can continue on the pressure and make Ghost messed up. We do have 12 minutes, which equates around to about 12 laps to go, probably 11 laps to go. Not the laps are about 5 to 7 seconds longer. So, time is winding down, but Winchester, he's got the speed, he's got the wet weather prowess that you so claim to boast about your drivers to other drivers, real world drivers and sim drivers alike all around the world. And let's see Winchester in action. Can he take this win? Can he break the streak of Ghost?
Oh, he has to.
Find out in 11 and a half minutes.
Well, I tell you what, let's take a Phoenix Motorsports and a Ministry of Speed crank it up with Winchester. Oh, there it is! Oh, he's in the wall! Ghost is in the wall!
That's a
Oh my
big
God!
crash.
Ghost has
No
lost control.
safety car. No safety car.
No safety car. No, that was
That-
only a 2-man crash. A one-car crash.
Ghost
And
has no rear wing. He's not going to be able to drive for much longer. There you see already just swirling around. He's going to have to pit, and he's going to lose positions. He's going to drop like a rock.
There he
Going
goes.
from second
Yes.
down. He's going to probably come out around 7th. So
Winchester.
just like that, the rain got to him. The pressure from Winchester got to him.
Yeah.
Now Winchester, all he has to do is keep it off the wall.
Let this be a lesson to all you viewers out there who ever doubted my ability to teach wet weather racing. Look at this. There it is right there. The pressure. Even though the man was faster, he's less experienced in the wet weather. And the tortoise caught the hare, kicked the hare in the ass, and took the lead. Yeah, that's what you do. That's what you do. So all y'all naysayers, kiss my grits. Sorry, I had to say that. Feels good to be right for once, man. Y'all guys gonna listen to me one day, man. So Winchester, as see what alluded to, has to just keep it clean, has to keep it metal. Oh, who's that around? We got a slow car around there. He was and it spun around. I just caught a glimpse of it. It was a blue machine there. There it is. But Winchester has to avoid things like this, these obstacles, these rolling roadblocks, so to speak. Stay off the wall, keep that thing pointed in the right direction, make pace where he can, and you know, give wide berth to any damaged or you know, flailing cars, man. So what's the gap between him and Death Pusher? 16 seconds. Where's Ghost at? A minute and 50 seconds to the rear.
Well, no, that's not correct. It's going to be about.
Well, that's his lap right now.
40
Because
seconds.
where's he at? Here he comes.
Yeah, he's like 45 seconds behind.
Yep, 45
And,
seconds.
But now that he's all good to go. He has arrows fixed. I saw him put on fresh wets, so he's got fresh rubber. So we'll see if he can catch up to Matt's and pass for 4th with 10 minutes to go, or 9.5 minutes to go rather. It's possible. The dude's fast. Now he's in clean air.
Winchester's
but he's
got.
really gonna have to push.
Winchester's with 48 liters of fuel. Death Pusher with 47. And my Dotson with 55, Matt's Box with 47, and Ghost with 46. So everybody's pretty much in the same range. I think they can make it all 49 for Mr. Hayne. Toe Cutter with 51, Snooper with 48, Black, what is it? Black Sun Rising or whatever his name is, 49.
Black?
Yeah.
Yep. Black
Well,
Wildcat.
here's a battle right here. J-Will versus the Black Wild. I guess no, that's Toe Cutter. There we go. So J-Will getting busy. Look at J-Will! Look at J-Will! Oh my God, he's getting busy. This is another wet weather specialist right here. I can guarantee you that. J-Will certainly can get this done here in the wet. We saw him dominate the last practice races. Just simply dominate, hump it like a dog in heat. And can he get past this S&P Ferrari here? It's not driven by Sam Bird, that's for sure.
Well, this isn't battle for position. This is Tokutta is a couple laps ahead of
Ahead?
J-Will.
Yeah, you're right. J-Will's 2 minutes and 27 seconds back. What the heck, Jesse? He's got the pace. What's his lap time? What's his fast lap for Jesse? Let's take a look here. Let me see. Let them get through this technical spot here. I don't know. I kind of sense danger happening here. Look at Jesse Wilson just definitely harassing the inside. That's what happened. Jesse knows. Step that wall. That's what Ghost did and got the crap pushed out of him. Okay, so now let's go to the timing scoring.
J-Will's fast lap is a 1:20.084.
Yeah, and the fastest lap on the track, Winchester with a 1:18. I take that back. With Ghost with a 1:18.580. Winchester in P2 in the fast laps, a 1:18.936. So certainly hauling the mill here. Can Jay will get around this car? He can. Here he goes. Jay will enter turn 1, locks him up, slides around. Oh, the Ferrari's into the wall. Got heavy front end damage there. So Jay will putting the pressure on that S&P machine and beat him to the punch there. So good job from Jesse. He's on his way up, but 7 minutes and 27 seconds. I don't think he's got enough time here. So let's move around the block here up to Mr. Hayne. Mr. Hayne, 58 seconds back. Clean air in front of him. Ghost, 46 seconds back. Where's he at? Where's Ghost? There he is, right there. Okay, I was to say, did he spin around? Ghost got a clean nose, got clean air. He's got that Bentley crunching down that straightaway there. Matt's Box still heavy damage on that front end of that Porsche. How he's driving that thing around with all that loose teeth. I guess that makes your jaw look like he's broken right now. When that front end spinners just bounce up and down. Look at that. His eyes are pointed the wrong direction. Yeah, he has to slow way down for this corner. He's got damage for sure. He just wanted to hurry up and get back out on the track here, but he's doing pretty well. P4, he's got to get around My Dotson here, and then this one, My Dotson in the wall, and again, Matchbox picks him up and carries him down the track here. A big shot. Matchbox again, the innocent bystander here, as My Dotson spun out, hit the wall, and Matchbox just bulls his way through here. Look at that! Who's that stopped on the track here? That's Toe Cutter. Stopped on the track here. Car's going right through him. Wow. What is happening here, Zebra? You might want to go down there and check it out, please, and see what's going on. And
I'm checking. I don't see no obstruction in traffic, so
they're good. He's going right through them there. So it looks like he's either lagged out or froze out, or he didn't run out of gas because we checked his car. We checked the fuel right now on all these cars. It looks like they were all good.
Yeah, we're all good.
Okay.
We're all good to go.
The other drivers don't see him because they're just driving right through him. I don't think they see him.
Well, who are you talking about? Because I went through everyone.
Toe Cutter. His S&P Ferrari is parked on the back stretch over here. Look at
Really?
my screen. Look at my screen.
He's still driving on my screen.
Well, who's the Ferrari? Look at this. Look at my screen.
Oh, that is Tokota. So on my screen, he's still racing.
Yeah, he's froze up here.
He's good. He's good on my side.
Yeah, he's froze up here. Wow, where's he at?
He's in 7th. He's on the back straightaway racing.
Well, he just went down and left to Jesse Wilson. Oh, Snoopy in the wall. I'm sure Snoopy in 7th. Mr. Haynes still in P6. Around the fountain area here. Ghost P5 coming to the left-hander here. This is Pine Avenue. Mike Dodson right in front of him. Getting on the under the insurance bridge here with the Firestone from the tunnel complex, I guess would be one way to put it. And Monsbach still holding on to the podium, 31 seconds back. Can he hold on to it? Can Winchester, look at Winchester with a 25-second gap, rushing the wall hard, smashing. Oh, we're disconnected. What happened?
Oh, looks like you and Tokata had a thing.
Happen. Oh my God. Send me an invite. Hurry. Send me an invite. Go. Send me an invite. Let's get back in here and call the last bit. What happened here?
I can't back out and send you an invite. No,
you can't. You can send me one. Okay, hang on. I know what to do.
No, I can't.
Hang on. Let me see. Wait. I could go to. I might not be able to call the end of this race. Wow, that's horrible. Let's go to friends. Oh, I know what. Let's go to now playing. Okay, so toe cutter right there. Nope. Multiplayer. View all. What can I tell you? Keep calling it, Zebra. You got it. Keep calling it. Okay. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. What a dick. Oh! Oh, what a dick. What a dick move, yeah. What a, I can't believe it. How did I get disconnected? Yeah, it's lagging. It's lagging now. It's unstable. Yeah, do that. We'll have to restart. Well, what we need to do is yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't join. I can't join you. I can't join you. I can't join you. I've tried every aspect here. Okay. Let me see if I can get into the party chat here and join you this way. Let's see here. Can I now watch broadcast? Okay, I'll watch your broadcast. Here we go. There you go. Wow. How far is he? Oh, there's Matchbox right there, still for a podium. Can he get it done? That's the question here. He's got big aero damage. That Bentley looks like it's relatively well. It's got a big ding in it too, but not as bad as the Porsche behind him. Death Pusher now finally. Could this be his first podium here with us? He's been wanting one. He's been scratching his claw on his way. He had a good opportunity in a couple of races and just couldn't get it done, couldn't close the deal. But now Death Pusher has an opportunity with the last lap in the air, white flag in the air. He could win. He could be victorious here. A P2, not bad for the Death Pusher. And on board with Matchbox now, as we're looking at that front windscreen, shattered, cracked, bashed like a beer can on a highway, just destroyed. And here he comes down the front straightaway. 21 seconds. They're going to have to do one more lap. Where? Where? Oh my God. Well, I'm glad you didn't show that. Oh, well, we haven't got there yet. Oh no, he's around again. Okay, that's it. So yeah. Oh my God. So Winchester wins. Oh. Oh my God. Wow, wow, amazing. Oh, simply amazing. An all Australian Long Beach showdown, shootout. Again, just putting the final stamp of approval on our wet weather program here. I couldn't be happier with that, man. Let's get these guys up in the booth here and get this lagged out room back where it belongs, into the grave. So give me a second here. I'll get these guys in our chat. Fantastic, guys. I truly appreciate this great racing these guys have put out here today. Zebra, man, you got to be impressed with some of these guys coming on here today. Oh, my God. What kind of driving, man? I didn't expect anything like that, man. Ghost, we got to talk to him if he wants to talk. I don't know. He probably doesn't. Jay Will, he had a great run. I'm going to get them all up here. Matchbox and... Oh, for sure. Toe Cutter and Winchester. One more. There he is. Boom. All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Six Gun Johnny, Zebra Chone, and of course Wallace the Dog, broadcasting live right here from the Fortune Speed with Phoenix Motorsports and at Long Beach. And I'll tell you what, this Long Beach race has been one heck of an affair here. I couldn't be happier with some of the drivers' performance here. Zebra, you got to be happy with it too, as far as setting up this series and bringing it to light. And yeah, great job, man. Great job for you. But let me start the interviews here. In the room, I'll start with Jay Will, since he was the first one to come in here. Jay Will, the Audi was strong during the practice races. Not so tonight. It looked like he had some pace, but just couldn't get out in front. What was slowing that Audi down? And congratulations, at least finishing the race, man. Good job.
Yeah, Johnny, I really couldn't tell you. We were just off tonight, and I tried to play some tire strategy when that caution came out.
Mm-hmm.
Just didn't work out for us, but I got to have a talk with the race directors. For some reason, when I came out of the pits, it did not matter where my car was. I would get nailed for a drive-through. I did 5 drive-throughs, and then I ended up being disqualified. So,
oh my God!
Yeah,
so, real quick,
us
Jay,
and Audi Sport are going to have a talk with the race director.
That's right, Jay. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, so there's a blue line when you come out of the pit exit.
Yes.
That's actually were you staying like
right.
close to the wall in between that blue line?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Right.
Well,
we'll talk to him in a minute. We'll talk to him in a minute about that. But
good run and good run for Winchester.
Good job, man. Good job, man. Good job, Matt. Jay. Well, good work tonight. Matt's box, a P3 podium, man. After a tumultuous accident there, man, battling for the first place position. Did you come around the corner and expect to see the ghost sideways like that? Because you just drilled him, dude, and he went flipping with him. I mean, it was action all the way around, but that just destroyed that Porsche, man. After that, was the car junk? I mean, you just couldn't seem to get the pace to get around Winchester and the rest of the gang there.
Yeah, that was the last thing I was expecting, to come in the corner and clean ghost up. And then I had another one with my Datsun towards the end of the race as well.
We saw that, yeah. But
Yeah,
overall,
pretty
that's
hard.
a great finish, though, man. At P3, you got to be happy with some points at least.
Yeah, that's it. The points are all that matter.
Well, there you go, man. Congratulations again on your good finish, and again, congratulations to your brother for having the, for the new, you guys, a little girl or little boy?
Little boy.
Little boy. Congratulations to him too. So again, good job, Matchbox. Thanks for coming by and thanks for sticking it out, man.
Thanks, mate. Well done, everyone.
All right, awesome. Who else is in the room here, Zebra? Because I can't see in there.
Well, you should be able to see in there since you're not streaming. You can actually stay in there.
Well, I can't go in there because it won't allow them to hear their voice for some reason. So I have to stay in this game type area.
Yeah. Well, because are you streaming on your side?
Yes.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I didn't stop.
Talk to the race winner, Winchester.
Winchester P3. I mean, I'm sorry, the win, dude. What are you doing, man? Scared the living dog caca out of me when they spin on the last corner, the last turn. We are talking about how we, are rain racing drivers and they're the best, and then you spin around the last lap, dude. I was like, when Zebra screamed that out, I mean, I totally dropped my drink. I freaked out, man. What happened? What an exciting race, man, dude. Finally a win, a well-deserved win. You had that Mercedes on the back bumper of Ghost the entire time, man. You were like gum on his shoe, and exploited the situation when he could, man. You put that pressure on him. He hit the wall. You took care of your business. You came in. I mean, he went in. You kept going, and it was the rest was history, man. And then when the rain came, you just seemed to get faster and faster and faster, man. Well done, man. Well freaking done, man. Good job. Congratulations on your win. Tell me a little bit about your story there. Oh my God! You had it going on, man. You certainly had the pace tonight, man, to take care of your business. And congratulations again for a fantastic win. We're gonna move on to talk to a couple more drivers out here, but again, Winchester taking the top step, man. Good job, man. Mr. Hain, we see you out there. I'm going to get to all of y'all, so just give me a second here. I took a peek in there. Mr. Hain, again, battling it out there in the back there. Good pace, just not where you wanted to be tonight on the top step, or at least in the points anyway. But you're still in there. You were the points leader coming into this race. I think that's gone over to Matt's box, you said, Zebra?
Yeah, there's a good chance. Yep.
There's a good chance that it's gone over once we do the calculations tonight. Next week we're going to Spa, or 2 weeks we're going to Spa. Do you think you're going to have a little bit better luck there?
Oh, hope so, Johnny. I sort of just made a couple of simple mistakes in that last one, and then sort of got myself caught out with the pit strategy and the tyres at the wrong time there. I should have went in on the first lap when the pits are open and got those.
Dude, I thought you did the right thing. I thought you did the right thing because you came in when the first raindrops came out. And did you put on wet tires or did you put on slicks again?
Yeah, I put on wets, but I did it on the lap that was on the green flag restart lap. I should have done it the lap before. But anyway. That was a mistake that just sort of was a bit costly, and a couple of simple little errors, spins.
Wow.
And the guys in front were too fast.
They were, man. Well, again, congratulations on finishing it out, sticking it out, man. Good job tonight, man. An excellent performance in race one.
That was a ton of fun. Thank you.
All right. Let's talk to the man that was on his lid. Dude, I've never seen a Bentley barrel roll like that, man, in a turn one. You got slammed, man. Ghost, I'll tell you what, man. You had this race in your hand again. That would have been a double weekend sweep. We haven't had any members do that yet. I thought for sure this was going to be your time. But, man, what happened with that machine there, man? I mean, you were just going all good, and then all of a sudden you were sideways, and then it was game over, man. Tough break for you, but still, I think you had a good point scoring day anyway. But tell me about your race.
Yeah, the race was all right. I made a few mistakes here and there, but a few, no, a lot. No, the Bentley's a handful in the wet, but it was more of a handful than I thought it would have been. It was just real slippery.
Yeah.
Made a couple of mistakes. Made a mistake going into turn 1. Broke a little bit too late and hit a puddle, which made me go into the wall, and then I got cleaned by Matt's box. Then after restart, it was on my tail for a bit, and same thing again, going into one of the corners, broke a bit too late, hit a puddle, and yeah, the car didn't turn, went straight into the wall.
Yeah, I
Then
saw
I got
that.
hit by Chester and lost me rear wing, so I had to pit again, and yeah, from there on I just settled for 5th, and then I caught up to, I think it was Datsun. I think he had damage in his Nissan.
Right.
So then I ended up getting 4th, but yeah, so.
How does that work out? A guy
Not
named
the-
Johnson's driving a Nissan. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, not the finish you wanted, but certainly you finished the race, man. I got to give you the All Heart Award there for that, man, because you certainly did the right thing, man. So congratulations again on giving it a good effort, and congratulations on your win the first race there, man. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, Tokutta, I know you're in here, man. First time racing with us in a while. We've raced with you before. What do you think, man? Are you down for another one?
Yeah,
Spa?
no, nice, yeah. I was actually just writing a message to the Zebra. Yeah. Yeah, good racing, man. I got disconnected at the end there. I don't know what happened, but it wasn't long to go.
I know.
And I didn't read the...
Go ahead.
Sorry,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
go.
No, please go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, well, I didn't read the brochure properly, and I didn't have wet tyres set on me pit strategy, so when I went to pit, which I should have done while I was when we were under caution, but I was piss farting around and forgot about it.
Yeah. Well, couple of simple mistakes, man. We'll slow you down here, but still, great job, man. Great performance. I saw you move out of the way a couple of times for some of the faster lap traffic. It means you got your head in the game, and I appreciate that.
Well, I didn't want to. Yeah, I tried not to stuff anyone over. Yeah.
Yeah, good job, man. I really appreciate you coming in here. You're more than welcome to join us at Spa in 2 weeks, man. Good job.
Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. And I know we got somebody else in here that I haven't talked to. Let me take a quick look here, and I know that's probably going to be. Let me see here. Smashbox, J-Will, Ghost, Zebra, Toe Cutter, Winchester, Mr. Hay. We talked to everybody.
For sure, can jump in, please.
Okay, yeah, so we're going to get a couple more in here. But, yeah, congratulations again to everybody. Mr. Hayne, I'll tell you what, man, that wet weather in that Audi, looks like you had your hands full a little bit there, man. That Audi just wasn't up to performance-wise. I don't know, was something wrong with that? The concrete, the asphalt. I mean, was there an issue there with the traction? I think he's can't hear me. I'm not sure, but we'll talk to him in a minute. Okay, so who did you invite here, Zebra? I'm sorry.
We need Ghost to jump out of the party.
He just did. All right, so Death Pusher. Can you imagine that P2? Wow, man, I'm really happy for this guy, man. It's been a long time. That's who I haven't. Let me see. Can I do it? I guess I should, right? Hang on one second. Sorry about that, guys. That's just how it goes here with us. We're not the brightest bulbs in the porch here. Invite players. View suggested. What? Oh. Okay, hang on. Where is he? I don't even see him. Is he out here? Yeah, there he is. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. All right, so I invited him in here. Let's see what he has to say. But we're pretty much done with the action here at Long Beach. We're going to Spa next, which is going to be a fantastic track. I know we're going to get a lot of drivers that want to do that. Spa, of course, as you know, is one of the classic tracks around the world. They have massive GT3 races there. They have, Formula One goes there. Just about all the premier class racing is at Spa at one point or another during the season. And, of course, we're going to take the Phoenix Motorsports drivers and, we're going to take them down to Spa, and we're going to see what kind of action we can stir up down there at the mountain, man. It could be raining at the top of the mountain. It could be raining at the bottom of the mountain. It could be dry at one point of the track at the other. The weather here is just really crazy. There's always fog. There's they race at night there. I mean, just the worst possible conditions could possibly happen. We'll find out what the weather is because we usually do the first race as real weather. We may actually do this one race, just one long race, since the track is so big. and you know, we only have 16 drivers that could technically race. So we'll figure it out. We'll work at the logistics, but that's not a race you want to miss. So stick around for that. That's going to be in 2 weeks. Don't wait, sit in front of your TV for 2 weeks and wait for it to come, because that's going to be, you know. But
Death
I guess
Pusher's in.
Death Pusher. I tell you, Death, and you know, for the last three weeks or the last 3 races, we've been kind of poking fun at each other because, you know, where are you at? Where are you at? You had an opportunity to win a couple times, or at least place well. But tonight, man, was your night at one of the. Oh, there he is, right there. He didn't even. Are you there, Death Pusher? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm here,
Okay.
mate. Yeah.
Yeah, after a hard go, man, these last few races, man, Bathurst, you know, Road Course Daytona, you know, Fuji, not, you know, didn't finish where you wanted to, but tonight, man, you did. You finished on the second step, man. You weren't close to the victory, but I mean, still, P2, batting it out in the rain with some of the best drivers in GT3. You got to be happy for yourself there and for your team. You know, good points day for you. Tell me about your race, man. How exciting that was.
Yeah, mate. Firstly, yeah, cheers, good win to Chester, and it was good to win. Good to have a good podium with me 2 teammates, mate. Firstly, yeah, the race panned out really good, but it started not too good. I turned it around once, just through sheer my own fault, but anyways, but yeah, the rain just came in my own play, mate. Stayed out off the wall. Just there. I was surprised I was up there. So a lot of others must have fell apart.
Yeah, it was a lot of action, man. I mean, you were just paying attention to yourself and not seeing any action while it was all happening on the other side of the track. We were watching. You'll see it on the stream, but there was a lot of action going on, man. And you know,
Was there? Yeah.
slow and steady paid off for you, man. You know, you just did what you had to do and kept the pace and kept out of trouble. And look at that. P2, baby. You gotta be happy. That's like a win, man. Come on, I'm happy for you, man.
It is, bro. It is. It's fuck. How long's it? Hey, I think it's the first one.
I'm telling you, man.
First podium.
This is gonna be the first of many, I'm sure. I knew you had it in you, man. We just gotta, you know, we just had to bring it out, rub it out, man. But good job, man. Again, Death Pusher for taking the second step. Congratulations.
Yeah, cheers, brother.
All right, well, that's going to be it for tonight, Zebra. Man, what an action-filled race this was. Race 2 was probably the better part. I mean, the rain, you had everything going on at one time. Well, I'm spent. So with that said, Waltz the Dog and I, Zebra, of course, say good night to all of y'all, and congratulations again to our drivers for doing such a fantastic job and for showing up and for showing out. And I couldn't be happier with the results. We're going next week. In 2 weeks, we're going to Spa, so put that on your calendar. Again, it's going to be some great racing there. With that said, we'll tally up the points, but we'll say provisionally, I guess, or just temporarily, we'll put Matt's box on the top, but we'll get them all tallied up, and we'll put them out there. I'll post them up on Facebook here as soon as Zebra gets them to me. So we'll see how that works out. So, Mr. Hain, got some work cut out for you, man. You better get Edward on the phone there and get his butt back into gear, man, and see if we can't get some points for y'all guys on the board again and get him back up into P1. But Six Gun Johnny, Waltz the Dog, Zebra, Chon saying adios, amigos. Good night, farewell, adieu, and we'll see y'all when we see y'all.
Yep.
We'll see y'all soon. All right.